Welcome, everybody. Today, I want to go over real quick a lot of confusion that you're going to hear today about the Fed's meeting. And for the first time in 4 years, the Fed's dropping what is called the Fed's fund rate. Okay. I've seen the media get it wrong numerous times. So there's pretty heavy anticipation today that the Feds, for the first time in 4 years, are going to drop the Fed funds rate, whether it's a 1/4% or they're going to rip the band-aid off, do it as much as a 0.5%. We're going to see here in about an hour or so. It's at 2 p.m. East Coast time, 11 p.m. for us West Coast, or excuse me, 11 a.m. for us West Coasters here. So real quick, I just want to go over what the Fed funds rate is, okay? The Fed funds rate is the rate that banks charge each other, overnight to borrow money from each other. They're required by federal mandates to have a certain amount of reserves at all time. Sometimes banks get a little ahead of themselves. They might lend out too much money, so they need to borrow some money from other banks. That's what the Fed funds rate is. It also is the benchmark rate for consumer and business loans. What it does impact is credit cards. We've all seen that the past couple of years with credit card rates soaring through the roofs. Shorter term loans like car loans, etc. What it does not impact directly is mortgage rates. So I'm not kidding. I've seen main media outlets just like a year and a half ago, when they would come out and the Feds would have their meetings saying they're raising the Fed reserve rate, and then saying your mortgage interest rate just went up 1/4%, or how much it is that they actually raise those rates. That's not how it works. What it does impact is inflation. And as we see inflation start to get tamed, mortgage interest rates will follow inflation. So just be careful where you're getting your information from. So if you're in the process of buying a house right now, or you're getting ready to start the process, like I've said in my other videos, you want to start it early. Be prepared, because guys, the market literally can turn like that. You can see competition ramp up. So instead of there just being one or two offers on the house, all of a sudden in 30 days, there's a half a dozen, a dozen. That does not make prices of homes go down. It will make prices go up. So be prepared. Now, if you're like, Aaron, I'm not in the process of buying a house, or I'm not doing any of that stuff, why do I care? Well, if you are in the market to be getting a car soon, that's going to impact you. If you currently have a home equity line of credit, this will be a good thing, because your home equity line of credits are tied to that Fed funds rate, and you'll see that start to go down. Same thing with credit cards. We've all seen our credit cards go up pretty significantly the past couple of years. This will start to see your credit card interest rates go down as well. So bottom line is, guys, be careful where you're getting your information from. Regardless of what happens today, it's pretty confident they're going to decrease them by at least 1/4 point, maybe as much as a half. Okay, we'll kind of see where the dust settles with that. But the bottom line is, it's not going to make your mortgage interest rate go down by 1/4%, or even as much as a 0.5% if they do that 0.5 point reduction today. So just make sure you're getting your information from the proper place, you're asking questions, and you understand. As always, I'm here to help. Feel free to give a comment below or shoot me over a message if you have any questions on it. Have a wonderful day. We'll see where the dust settles with this in a little bit. Talk to you soon.